Hey guys, I'm Micah here at Michelin Honda, and I'm going to show you the Honda Passport RTL. So the first thing that you'll receive whenever you buy a new Honda is going to be your key fob. So on the key fob, it's pretty standard. We got lock, unlock, the remote start button, and if you hold this one, it will open up the back tailgate. Okay, so if you, for whatever reason, wanted to air out your car before you get in, the way to do that is you're going to press the unlock once, and then you're going to hold it for about 3 seconds or so, and it will open up all your windows to air out the car. All right, guys, this is going to be the trunk space of the Passport. As you can see, you got plenty of trunk space. I'm sure you could fit a body in there, just like this. So in the trunk, there's some pretty cool specs to it. If you open it up like this, you got your spare tire, and then a little storage compartment. And another really cool thing is you can actually open that storage compartment independently of the spare tire. You got your 12 volt right here. And then this is an added accessory, basically a cargo cover, so that way no one can come in and look at what you got in your trunk. All right, guys, so right here we got our second row. In the second row, some cool specs about it. You got your cup holders right here. You also have cup holders on the doors. And then, if you need a little bit extra cargo space, there's a 60-40 split. So you can put down just this seat, or you can put down both of these seats for more cargo space. All right, so let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. So turn it on. Obviously, we're gonna press the brake, press the start button. Up here, you're gonna see your fully digital dash. You got your gas on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, you have the temperature of the engine, and then it's fully customizable dash too, so you can control both sides of the display. And if you want to connect your phone, it's really easy in this car. All you're gonna wanna do is go to general settings, you're gonna go to connections, and then you're gonna go to manage device connections, and you're gonna add a new device. And then on your phone, you go to Bluetooth settings, you go to your Bluetooth, scroll down, you're gonna look for Honda Passport at the bottom. There it is. The car is gonna ask you if you want to pair it with a specific 6-digit code. You can press pair, and then you're gonna press allow or don't allow if you want your contacts to be synced with the car. And then there's gonna ask you if you want to do CarPlay. Press connect. You can also choose if you want your car to be, your phone to be the priority device. What that means is if your phone is the priority device and you get in the car and start the car, and maybe, let's say there's 2 phones that have been connected to the car will automatically connect to the priority. Okay, so for the sake of the video, press priority, yes, confirm, okay, and then it will connect. So right here we got our entertainment system, infotainment system, whatever you want to call it. You got a bunch of different controls. It's compatible with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You have built-in Google Maps right here, and that is without a subscription. It comes with the car, okay? Along with plenty of other apps that are built in by Honda, okay? Down here, we got our climate control. So you're gonna be able to control the fan speed in the middle. The sides are gonna be the temperature. It's actually dual climate control. So if your passenger is a little cold or hot, they can independently control their temperature. And then we got heated seats right here. And then you can control the rear settings as well. So if you have any kids in the back that you don't want them to mess with it, you can actually control their settings without them having to mess with anything. If we go down a little bit more, we got our charging pad. This is actually a wireless phone charger, so if your phone is compatible, which most smartphones are nowadays, you just put your phone down right here, it'll charge up your phone, along with 2 USB-C ports, and then another 12 watt. Okay, and then down here, we got our gearbox. We got the park. Reverse is whenever you click back, neutral, and then drive/sport. Speaking of sport, there's different drive modes for this car, and that's gonna be the way you switch between them is gonna be controlled right here. So if you toggle it up, it'll actually put you in a sport mode, and you can see it on the dash. And then if you go down, there's normal, economy, snow, trail, sand, and tow. The reason why it has so many different options is because all of these Passports are all-wheel drive. So you're not gonna have to worry about any terrain that you're in. This Passport can handle it all. So this car has a ton of storage. Main storage compartment is gonna be right here. You can fit a small purse right there if you wanted to, some change, whatever it may be. You got another passenger storage right here. You also have the sides of the doors. You got like a double-decker storage right there as well. For the steering wheel, we have a telescopic adjustment. So you can go up and down or front and back, okay? On the steering wheel, you got a couple different controls. This side is going to be all of your Honda sensing features, lane assist, adaptive cruise control, all that good stuff is going to be handled right here, okay? This little cylinder scrolling thing customizes what you see on the display. So there's different settings and different options of what to see, and that's going to control the right-hand side. Then if we come over to the left, you got the same little scrolling button right here, and it's going to control what you see on your left-hand side of your dash, along with your media controls. So you got your volume up and down right here, and then you can skip between tracks or radio stations, whatever it may be. On the back of the steering wheel, we got some paddle shifters. So if you like driving in sport mode and maybe you want to have more control over the engine, you can shift between gears with these paddle shifters right here. If you do, great. If not, you don't have to use them. They're just there for your convenience. And then we got the blinker, the lights. Right now they're on auto. And then if you want, you can turn them off. You can do high beams, all that good stuff. And then this side is going to be controlling your windshield wipers. If you want to get any dirt off the windshield, all that good stuff is controlled right here. Driver's side door, we got all our window controls and then also our seat presets. So this car can remember two drivers, and you can set your seat right there, and then your other secondary driver can set their seat right there. Cool thing about that is actually paired with the key fobs. So on the back of your key fob, you'll see a number, and this happens to be number 1. So if I get in with this one, it'll go automatically to the number 1 that I set. That's kind of cool. All right, guys, and in case of emergency, we got our emergency lights right here. All right, guys, and if you want to pop the hood, it's gonna be on your driver's side at the bottom next to the brake and gas. Follow me over to the hood. So under it, we have the 3.5 liter engine, 6-cylinder. And the best feature of them all is going to be the capless gas.